भारती न्यूज़, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. I'm Vansh Vadhavan. Let's have a look at the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched the Bharat Poll portal in Delhi, enabling law enforcement agencies across India to access real-time information for quicker international police assistance. Developed by the Central Bureau of Investigation, the Bharat Poll portal was launched at an event being organized at the Bharat Mandapam. It is a part of several key initiatives by the central government to strengthen the country's law enforcement capabilities. During the event, Amit Shah said, Bharat Poll has been launched here today. Bharat Poll will take our country's international investigations to a new era. CBI was the only agency identified to work with the Interpol, but with the launch of Bharat Poll, every Indian agency and all states police will be easily able to connect with the Interpol. We will be able to bridge gaps and work efficiently to control crime. Amid concerns over the spread of human metapneumovirus in India, after 5 cases were reported in 3 states, #lockdown started trending on social media. Many users on the social media platform drew parallels to the 2019 to 2020 period when early COVID-19 cases emerged in China, leading to a global pandemic and a nationwide lockdown in India. It should be noted that COVID cases were first reported in November in China's Wuhan and then started spreading to other countries. And India reported its first COVID-19 case in January 2020 in Kerala. Till now, India has reported only 5 cases of human metapneumovirus, 2 cases in Bengaluru, 1 in Ahmedabad and 2 in China. Addressing concerns amid rising cases of human metapneumovirus in India, Union Health Minister JP Nadda asserted that there was no need to worry and that the central government was well equipped to handle any potential increase in the respiratory viral disease. Coming to international news, the US cop who fatally struck Janvi Kandula was fired. Probe finds officer failed to follow emergency protocol. The development comes months after another Seattle police officer, Daniel Oderer, was fired following his insensitive comments and laughter after Kandula's death. Kandula was thrown 100 feet when she was struck by the speeding police patrol vehicle. According to a report in the Seattle Times on Monday, interim Seattle Police Chief Sue Rahr said that she had fired Dave from the Seattle Police Department. The report, citing an email sent by Rahr to employees, said she fired Dave on Monday after the Seattle Office of Police Accountability found he had violated 4 departmental policies. In a significant development, a Seattle police officer who killed Indian student Janvi Kandula in January 2023 when the patrol vehicle he was driving struck her has been fired from the police department, officials said. Kandula, 23 from Andhra Pradesh, was struck by police vehicle driven by Officer Kevin Dave when she was crossing a street in Seattle on January 23, 2023. He was driving 74 miles per hour, more than 119 kilometers per hour, on the way to report of a drug overdose call. Another earthquake of 4.5 magnitude hits Xizang region in Tibet, seconds in 5 hours. Another earthquake of 4.5 magnitude hits Xizang region in Tibet, second in 5 hours. Earlier in the day, another earthquake had hit Dingri County in Sijez city located in Xizang Autonomous Region that left at least 53 people dead, 62 injured and caused extensive damage to properties. Earlier in the day, another earthquake had hit Dingri County in Sijez city located in the Xizang Autonomous Region that left at least 53 people dead, 62 injured and caused extensive damage, including the collapse of numerous buildings, Taipei Times reported, citing state media. Earlier citing regional disasters, relief authorities Xinhao reported 32 fatalities and 38 injuries. 53 people have been confirmed dead and 62 others injured as of Tuesday noon after a 6.8 magnitude earthquake jolted Dingri County in the city of Sijez in Xizang Autonomous Region at 9:05 a.m. Tuesday, Xinhao news agency said. The China Earthquake Network Center stated that the epicenter of the earthquake was located at 28.5 degree north latitude and 87.45 degree east longitude, with a depth of 10 kilometers. In response, the Chinese military deployed a drone to assess the situation at the epicenter, the People's Liberation Army Western Theater Command announced. Coming to sports news, Shan Masood praises Babar Azam for stepping up to open when team lost Saim Ayub to injury at Newlands. Shan Masood and Babar Azam notched up a record of 205 run stand for the opening wicket after being forced to on a follow-on in the second innings of the second test against South Africa. Masood has heaped praise on Babar for stepping up to open when team lost Saim Ayub. Babar came to open for the first time in Test cricket after Saim suffered an ankle injury in the Newlands Test and got ruled out. The former Pakistan skipper scored back-to-back half-centuries in the Test to show he has been returning to the form. Babar, who had not hit a 50-plus score since December 2022, made 50 in the second innings of the first Test in Centurion before hitting 58 and 81 in the Cape Town Test. South Africa blew Pakistan away at Newlands as Bavuma keeps unbeaten record intact. Proteas take series 2-0 South Africa. South Africa blow Pakistan away at Newlands as Bavuma keeps unbeaten record intact. Proteas take series 2-0. South Africa have won their 7th successive test match after handing a drubbing to Pakistan in the Newlands Test. The Proteas defeated Pakistan by 10 wickets after chasing down a meager total of 58 on day 4 of the clash. Temba Bavuma has kept his unbeaten record intact. Ending with business news, Budget 2025 likely to focus on creating new job opportunities. CII gives a suggestion to government union budget for the next fiscal year will be tabled in the parliament in the budget session. As India envisages becoming the world's third largest economy, the focus on job creation remains paramount. The central government is trying to boost employment opportunities across the country through several initiatives aimed at creating new jobs. Following the introduction of the PM internship scheme in the last year's budget, it is widely accepted that this year's budget will see even more emphasis on job creation. The Confederation of Indian Industry believes that the government will announce additional measures to enhance employment generation in the budget for the upcoming fiscal year. Decline in edible oil prices amid global market weaknesses. Edible oil prices, including mustard, groundnut, soybean, and cottonseed oils, have fallen due to global market weakness. Edible oil prices, including mustard, groundnut, soybean, and cottonseed oils, have fallen due to global market weakness, rising import costs, and decreased demand. In a week marked by downturn in global markets, all major edible oil and oilseed prices saw a massive decline, continuing the negative trend. The price of mustard, groundnut, soybean, oilseeds and oils, crude palm oil and palm oil all experienced a fall. Market experts noted that while palm and palm oil prices remain high, demand for these oils has already been affected. So that concludes our news bulletins for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharati News for continuous news coverage and more updates coming right up. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead. Thank you.
भारती न्यूज़, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।